Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I woke up today thinking it's gonna be a normal day. Got out of bed thinking, the sun's out, what could go wrong? Until every major company goes down. Yeah, so if you didn't see, over 1,000 companies went completely down. They just shut down. They crippled to their feet, all because of one person. Okay, maybe it's not one person, but one company. And that company in question is a small little one called Amazon, or in particular, AWS. There's a lot to go through on why this happened, how it could have been prevented, and this silly little mistake just cost billions across the board. So yeah, just before we get in this video, please consider subscribing. I talk about cybersecurity and everything to go with it. So yeah, without further ado, I'm not going to waste your time because I value your time. Not many people do that. And let's just get straight into the video. So Amazon outage breaks much of the internet is pretty much an understatement. An outage affecting web hosting giant AWS has taken out vast web, including websites, banks, and some government services. Yeah, that's right. Some of the government services, including the ones here in the UK, got impacted. So to give you a quick rundown on what the hell AWS is, Amazon have a little part of their company, like I just said, AWS, which isn't really a big part. Is what a lot of people will say if they don't know anything, because AWS is where Amazon makes all of its money. It's basically a cloud computing division, part of Amazon as a whole. Like I said, this is where they make their big bucks. They provide cloud storage to loads of different companies across the world, many such which have gone down, such as Snapchat, Reddit, sadly Reddit, moment of silence, and also government and some banks as well. What the hell actually happened? How did we get to the position where AWS, the biggest cloud provider on the planet, shuts down all of these companies? Well, it's such a simple mistake. That's not even a joke. I'm not joking here. It's such a simple mistake that they've done that it's broken everything. Let me just explain it to you. All of this comes down to a simple problem. A domain name system error, or a DNS error for short. And like it says here, people who work in the industry will be rolling their eyes right now because this is the most stupidest thing I've seen all day. And a lot has happened today. A domain name system basically works as like the internet's phone book. When you type a website, such as reddit.com for example, that DNS translates that website's name to an actual computer's address. This is so your device can actually find it. It's not connecting to Snapchat, Reddit, or X.com. It's connecting to an actual address. And so when that connection from going from A to B loses track and it ends up going from A to frickin' Z, yeah, you'll end up with a big problem where you're getting sent to places that you shouldn't be getting sent to. It's like going from, your house to the train station, but you go from your house to the back rooms. That's what it's like. I don't know why I said that analogy. And as a result, the users try to access these services, but because they can't actually access it because their device is not directed there, they're not going to be able to use that application as a result. And it usually happens for many different reasons, such as maintenance issue or server failure. Sometimes it can be human, but in extreme cases as well, it can be a cyber attack. It's also important to mention this all occurred in one data center, AWS's Virginia center, which so happens to be the oldest one out there. So maybe that's got something to play with it, probably not, but who knows? Yeah, and that's basically it. Literally, it's that simple, but sometimes it's the little mistakes in life which causes the big problems. I wanted to bring you guys a quick one because this is huge. This is so simple, yet so huge. And here we are. Internet's down because of one organization. It is what it is. Hopefully see you in the next one and enjoy the rest of your day.